You're listening to the Heart and Soul podcast with Kathryn Banco. I'm on a mission to celebrate breakthrough, empowerment, and shameless living in the lives of women everywhere. Join me and let's live unashamed together. We're back.
Hi.
Did you miss me? Wait, what's that Kardashian sound? Did you miss us? Because we missed you.
Is that a Kardashian
It's
sound?
like a clip from the Kardashians. It went on TikTok. Anyways, Heart and Soul is back. Yes, I've been gone a month, and honestly, no, I'm not sorry. Because I didn't have any childcare. So how am I supposed to record an episode that sounds, I don't know, good with children screaming in the back?
Screaming.
Growing up.
Doesn't matter.
But Melody's back with me here. Melody Wiseman, the one, the
guys.
only. And we're just going to shoot the crap and talk about pop culture things and catch up on life
I
and
love it.
hopefully give you something to listen to today.
Yeah, just something that can bring you joy.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of light.
Hey, a little bit of light. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I will preface with we've been talking for almost an hour before we pressed record.
Yeah,
So there's some
we
things like, we've already caught up on. But
yeah. But I've been good. I don't know. Life's like normal.
didn't you travel again somewhere? I mean,
Jersey. We did go to Jersey.
no, you went somewhere else. Have I talked to you since you went to Sicily?
Yeah.
Have you been on the podcast though?
Yeah.
I've talked to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think I came back and
We recorded?
we recorded.
Okay, well,
I'm pretty sure.
how was Jersey?
Jersey was great. Mikey's grandfather turned 95, so we had a big party.
Cute. George?
No, not George. This is Pop. Dave.
Other side.
Yep, other side. His
He still
dad's
has
side.
both his grandparents.
He still has, well, not his Pop-Pop's wife passed away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have your grandparents?
I have 2 grandparents. My dad's parents are both still alive. My mom's dad passed away when I was young, really, really young. And then my mom's mom passed away this year. That's what I went to Germany for.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any
My
grandparents.
Oma. Really?
Yeah, but I guess I'm older than like,
You're not that old.
right. But like my dad's parents passed away when I was like in 5th and 6th grade.
Oh, wow. That's
So
young.
like really young.
That is young.
They were young though, but like she smoked like a million cigarettes a day and, just like didn't really like take care of themselves.
Like we kind of.
They were younger. And then my grandma, I guess she lived till I was 20. When did I get engaged? 8? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my grandpa, her husband died when I was 22.
Wow, you were young.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's kind of like a.
Do you miss them?
I do. Yeah. I especially miss my grandma that I like really, really knew.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
The one that.
Yeah. Grandma Ann.
Grandma Ann.
Yeah. My old roomie. It's kind of a weird way to start the podcast, but like.
There are weirder ways we could have started the podcast.
We could go there.
We could.
I do want to apologize for not. Well,
no.
Like, I'm not sorry,
don't apologize.
but I want to explain to you why. So the last episode that we released was on the week of Life of a Showgirl, and Taylor Thomas was the guest, and we broke down the album. And then I haven't been back since, and not sure if at the end of that episode, if I promised you I would be back soon, but if I did, I'm sorry. I have my mom's been gone. Usually my mom's here like every 3 weeks for 3 weeks at a time. So it's like I can kind of like pile up episodes. But my mom was gone for almost 2 months. And
what a life.
She was living her best life. Like she went to Europe for a month and she deserves it. And whenever she's gone, I don't have access to childcare. That's my excuse. And I feel like it's a pretty good
That's a great one.
Yeah, honestly, nobody DM'd me either. So I'm not even sure if anyone listens to the podcast anymore to like say like, hey, are you coming back?
Stop.
Whatever.
We're here. Yeah.
What are you watching?
Yeah. For one, watched Love is Blind.
Me too.
That is done
We should
now.
talk about that.
We need to talk about that. I am watching Potomac. Love it. Eat it up.
Salt Lake City.
Eat it up.
Can't get enough.
I know.
Do you watch Selling Sunset?
Yes, but I've only watched the first 3 episodes,
Okay.
4 episodes, which like were insane anyway. There was like a season
first-
in and of itself.
The first 3 episodes were
were
nuts.
insane.
Let's start there because you were talking about Birkins.
Yeah, we were talking about Birkins.
We're talking about car payments.
Car payments, and then like just kind of realizing that people buy bags that are the same price as a car, and
if not
you know
more.
what? Good for them.
Good for you.
Good for you. If you can do it, enjoy it. And you know what? I thought about this the other day because of Selling Sunset when
I've been thinking about
when Bree puts her bag on the ground and it's a Birkin
mm-hmm.
and she's like, oh my gosh, I think I've committed a cardinal sin. Like, this is probably awful, but whatever. And I am that person that I just feel like if you can't enjoy a large purchase, you probably shouldn't make that purchase. Like, I'm the type of person that, like, yes, I get taking care of your things. I understand, like, you want to take care of your stuff, but stuff is just stuff and it's supposed to be used. Like, I think of people who love shoes.
Right.
If you are buying really expensive shoes and not wearing them, keeping them in the box, or just like
people
being
will
so
do that.
delicate with, I'm like, you shouldn't buy those shoes. What's the point? Like, wear them, enjoy them, use them. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like if you're not using those things to the fullest,
if you're not going to use it, lose it.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. I'll use it.
I will use it. The amount of times we bought like some nice shoes, Mikey and I love like some nice sneakers, whatever. And I'll be like, okay, I'm going to wear these like for this thing. Like maybe I was just like, I don't know, but then I got to go to the gym. So maybe I'll wear them there. He's like, no, are you crazy? I'm like, no, these are sneakers.
It's like when people buy or have like a really nice bottle of wine and they never
drink it. Well, okay, there's
I
a
understand
difference, like
opening
aging.
I understand opening it and saving for a special occasion. But like we had this really nice bottle of wine and like our first 2 anniversaries, we're like, let's just save it for something else or like something. What?
Yeah.
It's wine.
And like I get, people save wine to age it. So like if you have a specific type of wine and it's like, okay, this wine is going to taste really, really good at like 15 years, then I get it. Save it. And like in 15 years, you're probably going to celebrate some sort of anniversary or something that's really cool and open it then. Cool. But like other wines that you're just like, well,
or candles.
Like, or
people don't burn candles.
People don't burn candles.
They just buy the candles and then they're like, I'm not going to burn it because then it'll go down. Well, it's like,
well, then you don't smell it.
You don't
What's
smell the candles.
point? I've never heard of that one, but that's crazy.
It's real.
Those people are crazy.
Speaking of Mikey and wine, he posted that photo of all the wine y'all got delivered.
Yes, we finally got it delivered yesterday
from Italy.
Had no idea it was coming.
I replied and I said, "Me want."
Okay, come on over.
And he replied with, "Have you listened to Taylor's new album yet?" And I was like, Mikey,
I love it.
He like completely disregarded the wine and was like, hey, it's been a month since your favorite artist of all time released an album. You heard it?
No, literally, he told me, he's like, I can't wait for Kathryn to respond to literally anything so that he can say that to you. He's been wanting to say it for forever. Like, he knows you listened, not at midnight because like you are asleep. Or are you? We don't know.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
Depends on the.
But exactly. But he was like, I know she's listening to this, but I just want to ask her so bad. Like, did you know that Taylor Swift came out with a new album?
Mikey's like goal in life is just to torture me,
roast
me. Have we talked about the egg roulette on this before?
I don't know if we have.
So Mikey used to be a chef at this restaurant in town called Drift, and that's where I would work when I like worked from home. So I would go to Drift in the morning. I was there like every day. I saw Mikey like every day. And he would he started off like making me eggs.
Yeah.
Or he like made me a bowl and he was like, hey, I made an extra.
Yeah.
Like you want this? And it's like free breakfast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course I do. And like I would like open it and the egg would either be like runny or like nothing. It was just like egg roulette. Like you never knew what kind of egg you were going to get. And that's what he ended up calling it. It was like egg roulette. And he like made a whole like thing of this. Like truly
with
a
you,
game.
But
just me.
Only with
me. And he'd be like, what? I don't know. It went on for months. And that was the foundation of our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, the rest of our relationship is just him roasting me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it works. I can handle it.
Mikey's a good roaster.
He is a good roaster.
Mhm. He doesn't take things too far, but just far enough.
Just enough to piss you off a little bit, but you're still my friend.
Exactly.
Okay, I wanna talk about Selling Sunset, though.
Okay,
Even though
yes.
you're only 3 episodes in, this isn't like a
Oh, the beginning is crazy.
it's insane. Nicole? Are you talking about Nicole?
Yes.
So
And that dinner?
did you watch the dinner? Okay, I can't remember what episode that
Oh,
was.
Lord, it was episode 2, and my jaw was on the ground. The way that these women are screaming in her face to
Get out.
get out.
And she will not
And she
stand
wouldn't.
up.
She would not get up. And she's just standing firm in her comment, and that was one of the craziest scenes I think I've ever seen in reality TV.
I agree. I was watching this thinking, like, this might be the best season of Selling Sunset just
for
because
sure.
of this scene alone.
Yes, and Amanza being so funny. Sorry, talking about the cocaine.
Yeah.
But
The cocaine.
The cocaine. It's so crazy. And she literally was like looking the camera in the eye and was
She
like,
did blow. So have I.
So have
This is
I. We were
California.
together. I don't like, oh, well, and I get it when, Nicole trying to hold that over her head of like, you've done things too that you don't say. And it's like, well, Amanda has kids. And yeah, I guess she doesn't want to necessarily like throw that in everyone's faces when like this show is about real estate. Like, I'm sorry. Yes, it's about your real life too, but like I guess drugs hasn't really come up for Amanda that she's got to be like,
But
I've done drugs.
even when it did, she was like, yeah, I've done it.
I've done it. Exactly. She doesn't need to go into deep details of everything, but it's like it was just so crazy, Nicole trying to hold that over her.
I genuinely think there's like a screw loose in Nicole's brain. She
so
will
too.
take zero accountability for anything she does. And she says some pretty insane
She does.
stuff.
And she in the rest of the season too?
You don't know what happened.
Lord.
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, and she went on a podcast recently and doubled down. They asked her, do you regret saying what you said at that dinner about
Chrishell's
parents? And she said, no, I felt that I was defending myself. I felt like I had every right to, she's pushing off the blame. Like she's what did she say she was
blame
saying?
shifting?
Yeah, or like at the dinner, she was like, you're confused. Oh yeah, she's like, you're confusing me with your parents. She's like, I feel like she was. It starts with a D.
What? She said dead parents.
No. What is the word when you like
diffuse?
Not diffuse. What is the word? When you
delegate,
no,
detonate,
no,
destroy
is when you just like confuse. I don't know.
I don't know either. Funny. We both don't know what to say.
I don't know. But anyway,
she's insane.
What
I really want to talk about what we want to talk about is with Selling Sunset is I've like always thought it was fascinating how much each season these women like morph their faces and their bodies to look more LA or whatever. Oh, yeah. And like to see, I've always thought, the stark difference between even Chrishell from like season 1 to season 9. And for me personally, I think Chrishell's work that she's had done looks phenomenal. So I'm not going to like,
agreed.
I'm using Chrishell as an example, but I don't think she looks bad.
Correct.
And I think what is crazy though is this Brie thing. So there's this one scene, I don't think you've seen it yet, where Brie has coffee with her sister.
Oh, I saw that.
Okay,
yeah.
Where you're like, y'all look nothing alike.
Yeah.
How are you sisters?
No, and I thought about that.
And the sister
and I haven't looked up any photos.
Okay, I did.
Okay,
you
did. Okay, yeah. I want to see.
So the sister has like very defined features, like a little bit of like a longer nose, like just like looks nothing like Brie.
Right.
And I'm like, this is weird. So,
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, look it up. Just look up Brie TSC or whatever her last name is before and after. When you see what Brie looked like before she had plastic surgery, you're going to freak the freak out. That's the same person.
What?
That is the same person. That looks like the sister.
Yeah, that does. Oh my God.
Literally doesn't look anything like herself.
Oh my gosh.
Not one part of it looks like Brie.
You know what? The only part that looks like her?
Her eyes?
Her teeth.
Let me see.
She's not smiling here, but her teeth look like she's got big teeth.
Yeah.
and they're very pretty teeth. But
Anyways,
that
I
is so
started
wild.
I started looking up before and afters of, like, pretty much everyone after that, and it made me really sad
Yeah.
because I feel like they've gotten in LA, I can't imagine
Mm.
living there, but they've just gotten so caught up in status quos and, like, keeping up with the Joneses, even, like, the
Mhm.
Birkins, like,
I
I kinda
know.
wondered did you listen to
Like, who
that?
can afford these or who's renting them or, like,
Totally.
it is
Is this
interesting.
actually your bag?
Right.
Or if it
Right.
is, how much credit card debt did you go into to keep
Mhm.
up with the Joneses for
But
this
you also
television
wonder
show?
because they show their commissions, they ain't getting all that
Nope.
commission. Like,
This is another thing I started
they're
looking up.
showing before the split,
They're showing before the split. They
for
split
sure.
at least 50-50
At least.
with the
With the
brokerage with
brokerage, yeah.
Jason. And so I thought about that. And then I was like, let's just go on Zillow
Mm,
and look up because you can search by an agent
for sure.
and look up
Who's listing or,
who's
like,
list.
yeah.
Are they actually selling real estate? Is
I
what
think
I
they
want to know.
are. I think they
Chriselle
are.
had like one sale in years. I was so confused how many times that chick has rung a bell. I was like,
But
what?
isn't she trying to sell JoJo's house?
Apparently she sold that.
Oh, sold that.
I didn't look up hers for this year. This was last season. She had like no sales, basically. Mary actually sells real estate.
Yes.
Well, we all know Amanda's never sold a house.
No, well, that's
She's
not
like
her
the
job.
designer,
Yeah, yeah.
which
She's the stager. She
she's the
stages
stager.
everyone's homes that are listing. But she
But
started as
even
real
then,
estate, but then she moved
yeah,
away from
she
that. So
changed
I
lanes.
think that she's like,
Get
I
on
wonder.
Zillow.
I wonder.
My phone's the camera, so I can't.
I wonder if she gets a cut from every home that like if they were to sell it, if she gets a cut of the commission that,
No, I think she just gets
or if she
paid to
just gets a
stage.
salary.
I would assume per house that she stages, she gets a
That is kind of wild.
paycheck.
Okay.
Okay. Can you on the app do this? I don't know.
Like
You can
LA.
search by an agent. Like you can literally search agent's name. I don't know if you can on the app.
Search
I know you can on the
on the web.
website.
Okay, maybe I just need to go on the website.
Anyways, look it up later because
Okay.
it's kind of
I am.
insane how they've created this
Okay.
whole television show and the
I'm
fact that
definitely gonna look that up.
the O group or whatever their name is, the
Mhm.
O group, there's
Opera.
like way more agents
Oh yeah.
at this office, but they
No,
act as
These
if
are just like the stage. That's
staged.
why like
They're so staged.
Jason and Brett
Mhm.
are legit.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're
Like they
actual
are
business owners.
truly business owners. Like this is their
Bread and butter.
yes, exactly. Like they are legit. Like I like this show. I like watching them and I like seeing what they're doing because they truly this is their company.
Mhm.
But in these different
They have
cities,
to create
they
drama.
have yes, and they have their stage people,
Which I
and,
realize that,
for the
like,
show.
I know how reality TV works, but
I know.
still, it, like,
It is
blows
still
my mind.
crazy. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, sometimes these people are just on camera, literally in their confessionals, probably just making up stuff,
For sure.
you know?
Yeah. That's reality TV.
It ain't real.
It ain't real at all.
And that's the irony of it. Irony.
Irony.
Who's your least favorite?
Nicole.
Okay, that's a given.
Okay, I
Besides
can't.
Nicole.
Okay, besides Nicole, my least. Okay, name them. Name them.
Okay, so we got Chriselle, we got Mary, Amanda, Bree, Emma,
Oh, Emma. Yeah.
Chelsea. Am I missing? Am I missing it?
Oh, and that girl. That girl.
New girl.
New girl.
Sandra?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna count her.
Yeah,
Though.
she doesn't
What?
count.
Sandra?
Oh, you haven't
Is
met
that her
Sandra yet.
name?
Someone
Oh
comes
no,
in halfway through the
no,
season.
she's
Oh,
tall and
Alana.
Alana.
She's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I'm not.
She seems like
Yeah,
she
I like her.
actually is
She
there to
seems
work.
like a very normal person. But oh wait, I was just real quick before we go into who is least favorite. Back to the plastic surgery thing. I think it's really funny because they've done all this work on their faces, and now I feel like the tables are flipping.
People
For
are
the
going.
opposite. People are going way natural. People like don't want the overfilled, and thank God
Yeah.
because it is crazy. It
Yeah.
is creepy crazy when people are getting like I think the cheeks is the most crazy part. Like getting the
Yeah.
cheeks like so like people just look so puffy, pillow face like
I also find that they look
older.
they're doing something to make them look younger, but I think it makes people look older if they have too much done.
1000%. Like you look back at what Larsa looked like when she was before all of her plastic surgery, and it's
Yeah.
like, she looks so young then.
Mhm.
And granted, yes, she was young then because it's taken a while to, like, get all the work done that she's had. It's been years and whatever, but she just looks like a totally different person, and, like, she honestly looked, like, thinner
Yeah.
too.
You know what's crazy is, like, I was talking about this with a client who watched The Selling Sunset yesterday, kinda similar conversation, and she was saying, like, what do you think they see? Like, how weird is it when they look in the mirror and they're like, "This actually isn't what I look like?"
Right.
Or have they just, like, reprogrammed their brain to be like, "Oh, this is what I look like now"?
I think that they've reprogrammed their brains.
Because if I'm Brie, I'm looking in the mirror and being like,
I know, I
"That
feel
ain't
like,
me."
or
After
Larsa,
your whole
like,
life looking in the
yeah,
mirror and seeing someone different?
totally different. I think it just has taken so much time to get there though,
Yeah.
at I just think, like, at some point, like, the first initial thing is, like, shocking. Like, when
Mhm.
I got my lips done for the first time, I was like, "Oh my god, what have I done?"
Mhm.
Like, "What is this? What's
Yeah.
happening?" Obviously, you're swollen too, so I was just like, "Oh, I've ruined my life, I've ruined my face." But
Ruined my life.
I've ruined my life, but eventually, obviously, it settles, but, like, I think now when I've gotten, like, little touch-ups here and there, like, it doesn't look so crazy to me anymore, so I really, and thankfully, that is all I've done,
Yeah, it's
but
just like a little bit at a time that,
right,
like,
a little bit
piles
at a time, but
on.
then yeah, then once you but that's the hard part is, like, people then just, like, do a little bit more and a little bit more, or, like, go a little earlier than they need to, and they're like, "Oh, I gotta fill it a little bit more, and then let's just touch this up a little bit," and,
Uh-huh.
like, it just escapes you, and I really just
I
don't
think it's a
think
drug
I
a
think it
little bit.
is too, like, people, like, get addicted to, like,
Like, people get addicted
looking a certain way.
to tattoos, like, people
Yeah,
get addicted to, like, injections.
yeah. So, it
Okay,
is kinda crazy, but anyway,
who's your least
least
favorite?
favorite.
I know mine besides Nicole immediately.
Your face. Wow, it's crazy that you know yours immediately.
Yeah, I can't stand this chick.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Chelsea. I cannot
Oh,
stand
really?
Chelsea.
She's in my running.
She's so fake. She's so high, like
I watched her on What Happens Live, though, and I thought she was so funny. And
okay, I
she
didn't
just
watch
seemed
that.
so cool, and I think it was nice because it was out of the show, like, out of that element. It was just, like, her being interviewed by a normal person, but, like,
Everything on the TV show that she says feels so scripted, like
but I
she's written a
agree,
speech,
like,
a monologue in her shower,
mhm,
and she's just performing, and she, like it's just you can tell she's just, like,
I could totally see that.
ugh,
See, and before the dinner episode, I would have said Chrishell is my least favorite.
interesting.
Because I was just I don't know, she's just kinda, like, seems a little whiny, and then, like,
She later
doesn't
on,
do much.
at the end of the season, I started not liking her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the dinner, I was like, "Good for you sticking up for yourself," and honestly, good for you for stirring up the pot. Like,
Yeah.
cause she kinda seemed a little boring to me and, like, a little too goody two shoey to me, like, "Alright, like, come on, get it get
Get in
into
there.
it. Yep, get in there."
I think my favorites are Mary, Amanza, and maybe Alana because she's just so unproblematic.
Yeah, I think that my 2 favorites are, Amanza and Brie. Those are my 2
I
favorites.
like Brie, I've just heard she's, like, completely different on camera,
Oh,
but,
I
like
believe
or
it.
off camera, but how would I know? How also, speaking of Brie, like, this Nick Cannon thing, like, I know I've known about it.
I know, it's weird hearing her just be like, "Oh, Nick."
So, like, he has
So many baby mamas.
not just baby mamas, like, active girlfriends.
Oh,
So, like, especially one of he's open. So, I'm wondering if
oh,
she's
that's
open too,
interesting.
and he posts about it. Like, he posts on
Right.
his page
I'm
coupley
sure
things with
I'm
him
sure
and
she's
Brie
open too.
and coupley things with him and this other woman who he has kids with.
Yeah, I'm sure she's open too. I can imagine, like, she doesn't seem like the type that is very much like, "Okay, you can do whatever you want and I can't." No, she's
I
very,
cannot
very forward with everything and, like, has a lot of confidence, and so I can absolutely see her being like, "Yeah, like, when we're with our kid and, like, we have a really good relationship and we can be lovey-dovey and whatever, but, like, also, like, maybe I'm gonna go on a date."
I cannot imagine doing that.
No, me neither,
The
like,
way you just said that
honestly
so
thinking about it,
nonchalantly, you said that and your
as
face was even convinced.
as I'm saying it, I'm like, "This is crazy." But
It's insane.
I'm like, "That's probably what's happening."
Especially the fact that he has kids with these other
I
girlfriends.
know.
So this is also what I was thinking too, because I got to stalking Nick Cannon after I went down this like thoughtful rabbit hole. And I'm stalking him. It was right after Halloween, and I'm like watching like him trick or treating with one family that he's with the baby mama, and then Bree and her baby or their baby. And I'm like, I don't even have time for
Mm.
everything for my own kids.
No,
How is this man? He has like what,
I
12,
know.
14 kids?
Mm.
How is he jumping from home to home doing Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmases?
Dude,
You know what I mean?
that's a really good point. I
Right?
haven't thought about that. And is it like
Those poor kids is all I gotta say. What a
and doesn't
confusing way to grow
he's,
up.
like, definitely still working, like, he does something
He's
I
got money.
yeah, he's got money,
Clearly,
I
he's
think
buying Bree's he is supporting Bree.
I think he's a host of some show.
America's Got Talent, right?
Oh, shut up, that's it, you're right. I could not think of what it was, but I was like, "I
Mhm.
swear I see him
Yeah.
out there." Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a
And you know he's
wild
buying Bree's
job.
Birkins and stuff, so
Yeah,
part of
she
me is like, she's just
is.
into this open relationship because she's getting things.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And you know she's milking it because she's like, "I had your baby."
Yeah, oh,
So,
100%. Like,
absolutely, I'm justifying that I deserve this.
I need to know what goes on behind closed doors. Like,
I know.
I did not
We
think
need
I'd
a
spend this
I
much time
did
talking about
I
something so
didn't know
good.
yeah, I didn't know
But I
you
just
were
have
searching
so
Nick
many
Cannon.
questions. I have so many questions about their Zillow pages, their before and afters, and Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon. Um, what did you guys do for Halloween?
We went trick or treating at our friends. Oh my gosh, your costume was hilarious. We went trick or treating at our friends' neighborhood because they have like really they go all out for
Yeah.
Halloween. So like kids did like a hayride from house to house
Cute.
and golf carts and things like that. It was fun. It's like third year in a row we've done it there. But William was a policeman, Coco was a convict, and we were like pseudo policemen. We
Yeah,
just
yeah,
had hats and glasses
for sure.
and badges.
Yeah, yeah. It's all
Um,
about them.
it's all about them.
It's all about them.
Poor Coco though, like this was her second Halloween. Her first Halloween, it's just dictated on what William wants to be at this
For
point because she can't
sure.
speak.
Yeah.
So it's like
Whatever he
he
is,
wanted to be a
she's gonna be
dinosaur
the
last year,
oh,
so she was a dinosaur.
right. Oh,
For her first Halloween ever,
she
she was a
wasn't an
dinosaur.
egg? She wasn't a dinosaur egg?
And she was a
That would've been
literal
cute.
dinosaur. She was a
Oh,
pink one. And she looked like a dude in the costume. This year again, we did a trunk or treat on Sunday before Halloween, and like they wore their costumes there,
right.
and she was a convict. And not one person said, "Oh, she's so cute." Every time. He is so cute. And I'm like, this poor girl is gonna be
Oh,
traumatized. Whenever she's able to speak, like, she's gonna be like, "Make me a princess. Make me something
make me
that's
a girl.
feminine." Or she's
That's
gonna keep
so
asking
funny.
to be like whatever he is, and then
I've been around friends where, like, people have called their kids by the wrong thing, and it's just funny to see how some people respond, and they're like,
so William gets called a
"That's what
girl
it
every
is."
single day, which to an extent I understand because he has long hair. The
Yeah.
only thing I don't understand is at this point,
He
he's not like
looks
a
like a boy.
baby. Like, he's 4. He's
Right.
an actual boy. He wears boy clothes.
Yeah.
He just has long curly
That's
hair.
it. Yeah, it's not
But,
like,
like, I don't look at him and think, "That looks
"You
like a
look like a
girl."
girl." Yeah, exactly. That
Maybe it's
is
because I
kinda
raised
weird.
him. I'm starting to get
No,
annoyed with
he
the "she's
doesn't
so pretty."
yeah, that's weird.
She's so pretty.
She's so pretty, you're
She's
like,
dressed like Adam Sandler.
"She is."
She's dressed like a scrub. You think if I
Right.
had a girl well, I guess I do, and I did dress her like a boy. Whatever, anyways. Your Halloween costume was hilarious.
It was so fun.
You really like, it was method acting.
Yeah,
You played the part.
I did play the part. It was really, really fun. It's not often you get to be a Jersey Shore member.
Yeah, she was Snooki,
Mhm.
for all those wondering.
It was honestly, like, Mikey and I never do anything for Halloween because we don't have friends that do Halloween parties. We're not dressing up. Like, where do you go? Like, I'm not trick or treating. Why would you ever dress up unless you have a kid or you have an event to go to?
Mhm.
I'm not spending
No, totally.
$100 on a costume of some sort or
Mhm.
whatever for no reason. For what?
Yeah.
For me and Mikey to hang out on the couch? Like,
Pass out candy?
yeah, to pass out candy. So, this year our friends had a Halloween party, and so we were like, "Oh my gosh, we get to actually dress up." And I don't love Halloween. I've never because I've had nothing to do. I'm like, I want to dress up. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
to do anything. Mikey and I, for the past month, have been rewatching Jersey Shore.
Mhm.
So that's what else I'm watching.
Yeah,
If you were
put that on
curious, put that on
my
the
tab.
list. And so I was like, I am basically 5 feet tall, so I could be Snooki. And this is great. Like, and I told Mikey, I was like, whatever we do, because I hardly have any hair, I was like, I want to wear a
You
wig.
have to.
Yeah, I have to. So I was like, whatever we do, need a wig. So got all the stuff. And honestly, it was so fun.
It was
Like,
hilarious.
I love dressing up now. Someone needs to throw a Halloween party every year because it's just so fun not having to apologize for any of your actions because you were pretending to be somebody
You're
else.
being a character.
Like, someone asked me, they're like, "Oh, you Snooki?" You know what I said? And walked away and danced. And like,
The videos of you dancing, whoever captured those, I was cracking up. You in those Ugg boots, and you kept looking down and being like,
yeah, because I broke. I did a little break dancing at one point, closer to
"Mm-hmm,
the end of the night, when
mm-hmm."
not a lot of people were around because it was in her dress. But she wouldn't have cared, so I
Snooki would
had to do it.
Snooki could care
She
less.
literally did back handsprings at the bar in one episode, and I was like, okay, not gonna go that far, but.
And then Mikey was Lord Farquaad,
And then Mikey was Lord Farquaad,
which was
which he
really
was
good.
last year, and he just had the costume, so he was like, I'll do that again.
Yeah. I'm
You
surprised he wasn't like Mike the Situation or
Yeah, I know. I was like, you know what? We don't need to do a couple's costume.
yeah.
I was like, I want to be Snooki. And he was just like, I just want to be Lord Farquaad because I have it. Terrific. So it was great. It
That
was
was
a lot of
funny.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we enjoyed.
Okay, Salt Lake City.
See.
I'm
So
obsessed
I'm
with this
on.
season. There's not one episode that I've been
No, I
like,
know. Same.
that wasn't
When does it come out? Like,
tonight.
we're okay tonight. Okay, good. So you're caught up.
Yeah,
Like,
the
you've
last one was the
watched,
yacht.
yes, the first episode on the yacht.
Yes.
Insane.
So good. Do you think that Lisa Barlow is the one who snitched?
For sure.
Me too.
Because she acts guilty.
All the time.
There's no reason why somebody would act the way that she's acting if they weren't guilty.
I have so much to say about this past episode. That moment, I was so proud of Heather,
Me too.
even though she was wasted. She was so wasted.
Always.
I was so proud of her for finally standing up to someone.
Yeah.
She's such like she doesn't have a backbone with these like main characters. And
Mm,
so finally for her to be like, I actually am a main character. I should step up and say
yes.
something. I was very proud of her. And um Bronwyn was so savage with sitting down for dinner, rooming with Brittany, and immediately looking at Mary and saying, "This is what Brittany just said about you."
Yeah.
Like,
Insane.
that was insane
Yeah.
behavior. No shame.
No shame.
And then Meredith doing her like, "You are vile" move again. Like she just like has 3 lines.
I know.
Despicable.
All she wants to do is throw water on Brittany.
Yeah. Brittany's unicorn, hilarious.
Ugh.
And the editors are doing the most for Salt Lake City, and I just like applaud them wholeheartedly with like them starting the episode with like a flash forward of this unicorn in the water, man
That
overboard.
was great.
Hilarious.
So
So
good.
funny. And whenever they like bounce back to what someone said, like lying about which proves that they're lying about what they're saying right now is so good. They always have the footage.
Also, I really think that it was really good for Angie and Mary's friendship that Mary stayed with Angie.
I agree.
Like, I love that Mary didn't care that Angie was feeling sick. Like, obviously, I get vertigo a lot.
Mhm.
And, well, I won't say a lot, but like, I've gotten it more than I should.
Yeah.
And it is the worst feeling in the world. So,
Yeah.
like, her feeling this, like, seasickness type thing, like, I know what she's feeling. The last thing you want to do is open your eyes,
Yeah.
first of all. So, like, I know she's laying there, eyes closed, not really talking probably much. And Mary's like, "I'm just sitting here,
And eat my
fully
food.
clothed, and eat my food." Like, she
Which,
could
by the
totally
way,
go
was
upstairs and have dinner, and Angie would have been fine. I know she would have been fine, been like, "Go spend time with the girls, whatever." Mary's probably like, "Heck no, I'm
She
not
don't wanna be up
spending
there.
time with the girls."
She hates
Like,
them.
I just think it was so good that they got to, like, reconnect because they did have that little, like,
Yeah.
issue, and then
And I
I
also
just
thought it
love
was,
them.
like, hilarious when they would, like, flash to Mary and Angie in the bed, and they would hear people screaming, they'd be like, "Did you hear that? Who's screaming? Who's that?"
Who is it? Yeah.
So funny. So funny, so good.
It
I
is so
just,
good.
like, love
I love
I
both of them so
l
much. I'm so happy that they just, like, had that moment together and they could, like,
yeah.
just be together.
I love this show.
I love this
I
show.
look forward to it every single
Same.
week. I
Same.
think it's so good. I think it is the best franchise.
Same. Do you watch Potomac?
No. Someone told me to just start though, like this season. But I
Yeah, actually, yeah. You should start the season. Honestly,
would
do
I
it.
get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
It's new, it just came out, so I could.
Yes, and they've added a couple new people.
Okay.
You should just do it. Yeah, like,
That's what I did with Beverly Hills. I just started in 2020, like cold turkey. Same thing with Vanderpump Rules.
oh, you know what else I'm watching?
Hmm.
I'm on season 2.
Hmm.
Southern Charm.
Great show.
I can't
The
wait.
first couple seasons, so good. With
Dude,
Thomas Ravenel
Thomas and Kathryn.
and Catherine Dennis.
Holy
Oh,
mo
what an icon. She spells her name the
wow.
same way as me
I know
too.
she does.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That was when
She's
Southern
crazy.
Charm and Craig was just like
Yeah.
such a boy.
Yeah, he's such a boy.
And
I'm
like
watching it and I'm
everyone
like, I've only known Craig on Summer House, and so it's weird seeing Craig right now, and I'm
and
like,
he's the messed
"Stop."
up one.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Please don't, like, try and fit in with these crazy people. Like,
Oh gosh.
don't
And
do
Cam,
it."
I miss Cameron.
I love
She was
Cameron.
great. Such a
She's
voice
not
of
on it
reason.
anymore.
No, her and Shep were besties, like the most like
I know, they
random.
were
I love the
besties.
beginning of Southern Charm. It's still good. It's just not
Yeah, I'm
you
excited for
can't
Austin to
replicate.
come on. He hasn't come on yet. Whitney skeeves me out, and that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Potomac, just start the
Okay.
season. It is so good. Like, Potomac and Salt Lake are 2 of my faves. They are just so good. I love Giselle. Like, just you need to watch.
Okay. What else? Did you watch
Love
Nobody
is Blind.
Love is Blind?
Love is Blind.
What
And the
a
reunion, I mean, at this point, like,
what a failure of a season.
what a failure.
Did you watch the reunion?
Yeah.
Okay.
She has a baby.
She has a baby.
Okay. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. So along the same lines as Love is
I'm gonna let
Blind.
Bear in while you talk.
Oh yeah, do it. So along the same lines as Love is Blind, the crazy thing to me is that that was so long ago to the point where she met someone, got to know someone, got pregnant with someone, had the baby with someone, and the baby is like, how old?
3 months old.
3 months old.
Here's the deal.
So that's wild.
It was a year and a half ago.
So long ago. They
Move.
finished filming in April
Yes,
last
it
year.
was a year and a half ago, and then
Why are we taking forever to give us a
edit.
season?
That is so crazy.
That
to
is
me.
ridiculous. And I think about it with Selling Sunset too. Got out of brain fart.
Yeah, it did.
I think about it with Selling Sunset too, where they're right now talking about Friendsgiving. I'm like, this was a year ago.
Yeah,
So
and like the fires.
why? And the fires. Yeah. I'm like, why are we talking about this right now? Why did we not get a season in spring?
Why can't the editors just
Why
like
can't they?
get to work?
Why
Nobody
can't
wants to
they?
work anymore.
Nobody wants to work.
What's your
Everyone's an
ask-
influencer.
It's because those girls don't sell real estate. They only can only get them in the
don't.
office like 1 month of the year, and they.
I know, true.
But the editing should be quicker. Love is Blind. Nobody got married. First season that's ever happened.
That's true.
Love Jordan.
But I really liked this cat. Like, I thought they were all very interesting. Like, it was good TV. Like,
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching it. I agree no one should have gotten married.
I kind of wanted Megan and Jordan to get married.
Those were the only 2 that I thought would. I was on the fence with him. I didn't know if he would
I
say
think he
yes,
would've.
but I mean, the fact that he introduced her.
Anton and Allie, no.
No.
KB and Edmund,
Hell no.
hell no.
No.
That was her trying. She was playing his mother.
Yeah.
Like,
it was weird to watch.
it was hard to watch because it's like, I don't think they should have casted this man who clearly has a lot of trauma. And like, I don't know. Like, I just felt like it was like a little bit of a showcasing a vulnerable person.
I know. I agree. It was a bit too
It was too much.
raw. But yeah.
I liked him and like,
Yeah, I like him as a person. But
I think he
and
had.
I agree that. What were you gonna say? Sorry, I cut you.
I think he had like redeeming qualities, and I
Mhm.
just don't think like you put someone who has that much trauma in like an experiment like that.
And
where the whole point is, like, you either leave someone at the altar or you get married, and he's, like, not fully developed to get married, in my opinion,
No.
or he's gonna experience rejection again, which he's experienced his entire life.
Right. Vanessa Lachey, I have to say, actually said something that I really agreed with and thought it was deep and important to point out that she was like, Edmund, you have had all these traumatic instances. And like sometimes, and she said, speaking from personal, you know, experience, is you block things out and you forget things, but you don't do it intentionally, but it's your brain's fight or flight
Yeah, it's
mode of
protecting
like it's
you.
protecting you, that you block things out and you forget that something happened, and like you're doing it to protect yourself, and it's from all this trauma. And like that's absolutely what was happening when he's
Yeah.
like, I didn't say that, or like, I don't remember this or whatever. And she's like explaining to him. And I was like, I think she said it in a really respectful way. And also, it was just so spot on that
Yeah.
like he's like, I'm not being manipulative. And it's like, you don't understand that you are
Yeah.
though.
You
Like
you are.
you are, but you can't see like why you're doing it. Like the
Mm-mm.
intent on why you're doing it is not
It's kinda sad to
malicious,
see.
but it was really sad to see. It's like we know why you're doing it, and it's not because you're being malicious. It's because of what you've gone through, and this is your innate response.
Mhm.
And so
I
he's
do
like,
think
I
KB
don't mean to do it like that. Like I'm not trying to be weak. I feel that. Like
yeah.
I don't know, it just
I think KB and him at the reunion, though, like, handled everything so well. I was
I
very proud of
agree.
them, and I
Kudos
feel
for her
like
for bringing notes. Like, I would have done the same thing. No shame in bringing some notes and being like,
I
"All right,
agree. Especially after a
I'm
year
gonna
and a
get this
half.
right." Yeah, it's been a year and a half.
I
Like,
don't remember.
I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna refer back to my notes. This is what I felt like. Yeah, you've moved on at a certain point. Like,
Yeah.
so long ago. But
It was like
it was good season.
a letdown of, like, no one getting married, but it was a good season. Joe was
Love Joe.
cracking me up.
I love Joe.
He was like, "We F
I just
and we fight.
Yeah,
That's our
that
relationship."
was it.
And he's not
And
wrong. And
she is
Madison
Madison is not over him.
she
She
did
is
not make
so spite like, she is so mad at him still.
it's been a year and a half.
It's been a year and a half and you're not
You
over
literally
it.
only knew him for 4 weeks. So, like, I get
Exactly.
you're, like, trying on wedding dresses, but, like,
Ugh.
do you understand
Yeah.
that you just met this man?
You just met him, and the premise is, like, he could also just say no.
Yeah.
Like, yes, he proposed to you, but, like, now you're getting to know each other outside of it, and, like, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed in this show, and they're very clear about that.
Is love
And
blind? Do you think love is blind?
I think that, yes, I think that if you remain blind, so there's that. Like, these people fell in love with someone without seeing them. Absolutely, I agree, but, like, if you see them and you're not physically like, there is a physical
I
aspect
agree.
also. So, like, if you're attracted to them also, wow, incredible, but, like, if you wanna have a pen pal for the rest of your life and that is your relationship, then yes, for
Like,
sure.
obviously, your emotional connection should be way stronger than your physical
For
connection
sure.
because physics fade. Looks
Physic
fade. Looks fade as you get older, and, like, that's not always gonna be there, and
Math,
math, physics,
science.
we're so smart.
I don't know why it got me. Sorry.
Anyways,
Anyway.
but I do think, like, in the beginning, like, love really isn't blind in the beginning, especially with, um
Not if you're gonna you plan on seeing them.
you keep going back to the fact unless you're actually
Unless you're
blind.
literally choosing to never see them, then it's it there's also a physical aspect. But it's
Yeah,
just like,
that's literally what I'm
duh,
saying.
yeah. You hear everyone talking about it on, like, different podcasts and, like, the show, "Is love blind?" I'm like, "Well, you're introducing them to each other." So,
Yeah,
like, at some point, no.
yeah.
Like, it goes beyond because you're introducing a physical. So, like, no.
Science.
You can't you
It's just
can't.
science, it's physics.
You can't tell me that you can just like somebody so much and emotionally, and then you see them and they are just
Unattractive.
so unattractive to you and you're
To
okay with
you.
to you, and you're okay with that. There's
Or
no way.
you can't fall in love with someone without speaking or without seeing each other because even, like, the Anton thing, like, you gotta see how they move,
Yes.
how they walk around, how
Mhm.
they handle
Yeah,
themselves,
that's
like,
so true. She was like, "I didn't see how he was reacting."
I didn't
Like, she
see that
couldn't
he
see
was
his body
yes,
language and
body
how
language.
he was getting emotional. Like, she could just hear him, but she couldn't see what was happening. So, like, it makes sense. We're over here like, "Girl, what? What?" And
Because we
she's
can
like, "I
see.
had no idea." Yeah,
A lot of
exactly.
people watch The Love Is Blind, they watch the pods part, not looking.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
How do you do that? Put a blanket over
I
your
guess they do, but couldn't be me
Couldn't be me.
because love's not blind.
No, it's not. That is kind of crazy though if you were to do it, but like you wouldn't know because they don't make it that way. So like they're not saying this is Joey. They're just putting his name up
Yeah.
or Joe. They're just putting his name up like you can read it. So like how would you know
He's such a
which
Joe.
voice? He's such a Joe. I love him.
He was cracking me
He
up.
was so funny.
When he had that panic attack trying on tuxes, I was like,
I know. I was like, "Oh my
but,
gosh."
like, by the way, that's the most real anyone's been during trying on tuxes.
For sure.
What blows my mind about Love Is Blind is on their wedding day, they are still talking it up to the camera as if they are going to marry
I
this person.
know.
I could never fake that.
No, I could never either.
On the day of my wedding, I'm getting
And
ready, and they're like, "I don't know. I love him. I love him."
and you
If
know
I'm
what?
like, "I know I'm not gonna say yes to this man," I am
Right.
not able to, like, put out that just, like,
No.
act of
But it is kinda crazy. Allie and Anton went on Nick Viall's podcast
I
today.
listened to
You
it.
listened to it? Yeah.
Mhm.
And I just think, like, it was really nice to actually hear 2 people's stories line up.
Yeah.
Like, what she originally said and then what he said confirmed what she said. Like, they were being truthful. Like,
Yeah.
their stories matched, and, like, she truly was like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily disagree with her either for like, I don't think she did it for clout. I don't think she did it for screen time, but
I do think, though, there's gotta be something in their contract that
there's
they,
gotta
like,
be.
make more money if they get to the altar.
There's gotta be.
Don't you think?
Yeah, there's gotta be some sort of incentive to do this.
Yeah. To get all the way to the
To get
altar.
all the way to the
Because
altar,
like,
yeah.
some of those people knew way before that they weren't gonna marry them, but they still went to the altar.
You know, I never remember that we're on video.
You and I?
You and I right now. I have been staring at you. I've been doing this. I've been just
Hard
moving
not to look
around.
at. That's just
That's
what makes us
right. That's
so
right.
natural.
So
We really
natural.
are just
So authentic.
girlies having shitty chats.
Shitty chats, and I probably have been viewed at some weird angles.
Yeah, because this camera is awkward. What else? I feel
The
like
way
this
it
has
zooms in and
been
out.
such a fruitful episode. How long have we
Um,
been recording? Almost an hour.
wow,
We did it.
we did it.
Was there anything else that we're missing, like pop culture wise? People just announced Sexiest Man Alive,
Who is it?
Jonathan Bailey, and I actually like it from Wicked. The what's his name in Wicked? He's in Bridgerton. He's in
Why can't I think of, like, who
pull it
that
up.
is?
Look at his face.
Okay.
He's stunning.
Don't mind if I do.
And it like made more sense to me because he's kind of like in like an it guy right now.
Jonathan
I think
Bailey.
he's also maybe the first like
Oh,
homosexual man.
he is handsome.
He's so handsome.
Oh, yeah,
Go
yeah. Oh,
Google-
yeah. I know who this man is.
look at the people's sexiest man alive, like the pictures they release. Like go to Instagram, go to People magazine
Okay.
because the pictures are stunning.
Okay, everyone go look it up right
Anyways, I
now.
support that choice.
Um, what else? No, I was gonna say something. Do you did you even watch The Golden Bachelor?
No, not one.
Me
Not one
neither, not
episode.
one
Is that not
episode. I'm not
crazy?
even
I can't believe we've been talking
I've
about this.
never not.
I've never
Well,
missed a season.
I mean, I started
Late.
late. I started way, way, way late. But
You were
since
committed.
then, yeah, I've always been committed.
And you went
and
back
I
and
went back.
watched.
Yeah, I went back, I think all the way to what was the first one that I watched? I think it was Pablo. Okay, sit on my foot.
Juan Pablo.
What did I say?
Pablo.
Juan Pablo. I
Juan
think he
Pablo.
was the first one because whose season was he on?
I can't remember who was before him. Oh,
Yeah.
Andy. He was on Andy's season.
Oh, I watched that.
Wasn't he on Andy's season?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Anyways,
Anyway,
I didn't watch Golden Bachelor.
I didn't either.
When they did not fire that man after he was
Agreed.
on a podcast, I said, "You have lost my view."
Agreed. Oh,
I know. It's like actually such a good photo shoot.
Oh,
I love him.
I love this. Oh, with the dog. Oh, the Carhartt jacket. Oh, stop.
I know.
Oh, it's good.
It's good.
Oh,
And then Barack
oh my
Obama.
gosh. I had a dream last night that someone announced.
Barack Obama?
Yeah, but he didn't. This is not breaking news.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest thing. Like,
That is kind of crazy.
it was so
and then
weird.
You just
And I
saw
was like,
a picture.
what?
Dreams are weird.
Dreams are, yeah. And I just saw weird.
One of my friends had a dream about me last night that I was like 9 months pregnant and was going on a
Wow.
mission trip and then decided to like miss the mission trip and go to Switzerland instead. And I'm not really sure what that means. She was like, does that mean anything to you? And I was like, not really.
Does this resonate with you?
But I'll pray about it.
Do you have any plans tripped?
I'll ask
Or
God what that
trips
means.
planned?
Plans tripped. We're so.
We can't even speak at
It's
this
been a while
point.
since we've spoken.
I know. Well, at
On a
least to the
podcast.
people, yeah.
To all the people.
To the people.
All right. Well, I don't know when I'm going to be back, y'all, but my mom is back. So
But we're not making promises.
I'm
It's
done.
the holidays.
I'm done making promises.
Also, just consider us postmenopausal women. Like, we are not apologizing for anything. We are putting ourselves first, other than like you have kids, you know. But you know, we're just not we're not gonna be yes men.
I think that's maybe the title of the episode is Consider Us Postmenopausal.
Absolutely.
With Melody Wiseman.
Absolutely.
Did I say that right? Menopausal?
Menopausal.
It didn't feel right when I said it.
Pausal.
Pausal
tongue. Sorry.
All right, my
Harry
lovely.
Potter.
All right,
Sorry.
listeners. I love you so much.
Love you.
And I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll talk to you maybe soon.
Okay.
Bye. Thanks for listening to Heart and Soul. If this episode encouraged you in any way, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. Talk to you next week.